Hey, welcome back. Listen to that smooth hi-hat? No, that's not a hi-hat. That's it's the big cymbal, you know. I forgot what it was called. I was never much of a drummer. I played the saxophone. And I have a feeling we're gonna hear a lot of saxophone. If you haven't heard of this game, well, welcome to the club. I only heard about it yesterday, on the day of its release. I looked up a quick video, and apparently there's a lot of action and a lot of jazz. And I like both, so I'm looking forward to this. Alright, wow. Look at that. Okay, so move like this. I appear to be a big orange ape. That's good. Oops. Alright, so what do I have to break this door down? BAM! Alright, alright. Here we go. Is that a baby? Grab the baby. Ah, ooh. No, don't shoot me, bro. Bam. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, dang. No, you go back over there. There. Oh, okay, yeah. I knew you could grab him. Okay. Alright. Okay. I made it pretty far. My first try. That's not bad, right? I imagine that's just the first level, but hey. I'm having fun. Who cares? Grab you? Yeah, see, you can grab him and like... Oh shit! He shot his own guy! Are you crazy? I'm not messing with that guy. He's savage. Where'd you go? You shoot. This way. Where's friend? Shoot him, please. Come on. Where are we at? I guess they stopped shooting after a moment. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's make a Harambe joke. Harambe did nothing wrong. But this is not Harambe. This is his savage brother, Harambe. It sounds more like a dwarf from The Hobbit or something. Harambe. How about Maduka? No. You go. No, no, I'm sorry. Don't shoot me, bro. Woo! Oh, dang. Guy 360 no scoped me. Right in my little gorilla brain. Woo! Ah! Dang it, I missed. Okay. Made it a little farther. Wow, so I'm pretty close to the end. I'm about to beat the game. Just one more, I don't know, block. And of course, that's not the end of it. I sure hope not. So I haven't been paying attention to the text, but from the video I saw yesterday of this, I do believe it said the artwork was done by Bennett Foddy? I think it was the artwork. Oh, is this glass or something? Oh, hey. Woo! Monkey tactics. Guerrilla warfare. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. They got some sharpshooters in there, man. Okay, as I was saying, the artwork was done by Bennett Foddy, I believe. Which, if you've been living under a rock, he's the guy behind Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. And I never played that game, but it did look fun. After watching all the streamers and all the YouTubers play it, it looked fun. Right up there on the frustrating levels of Flappy Bird or something. But, you know, come to think of it, back when I was a kid, like, I don't know, 12 years old or so, back whenever I first started getting into computer games and stuff, and don't get me wrong, I played Nintendo games and stuff, long before PC games. But around that time, the real big thing to do. Oh, okay, so I got in a new room. The real big thing to do at the time was, you know, after school. We had this after-school program, so we could go into the computer lab and just kind of play games. And that's what I did. But the games we played were. Have you ever heard of addictinggames.com? It's just a website with a ton of like Flash games and stuff. Kind of like Newgrounds or E-Bombs World. If I don't even know if E-Bombs World is still a thing. But it's addictinggames.com is just a site full of Flash games, and they're just like really short but super fun Flash games. Like, oh man, threw that guy in the wall. I got really far that time. Dang. But yeah, on addictinggames.com, there were games like. I started at the second level. Cool. Games like, I remember this one where you just, the only objective in the game was to just like throw, I think it was a spear or something. There were a few games kind of like this, and the subject matter content or whatever you call it, it all varied. I think there was like a dirt bike one too. But I remember spending all afternoon playing this spear throwing game, and all you do is try to get it as far as you possibly can. But it was fun. I don't know why. And of course, there are classics like Spank the Monkey. Remember that one? Of course you don't. That was a long time ago. But that I learned how to cheat that game. You could do this thing where you hold the mouse button down, right? But then you move. Okay, the objective of the game was to spank the monkey like as fast as you can move the mouse. You're basically, your cursor is a hand. The spanking end of your arm, and you just got to move it as fast as you can on the monkey and spank it. Yeah, fun, right? It was kind of fun, honestly. I mean, it was funny. Oh no! Oh, jeez. God, so many times I died because I threw the guy wrong. But yeah, the trick on Spank the... Ooh, okay, I messed up already. On Spank the Monkey, you had to, like, hold the mouse button down to move the hand, right? But then you move the mouse off the screen and then to the other side, and then you bring it back onto the screen. And the computer would register... Come on. The computer would register that as just basically teleporting the mouse across the screen, so you would get ridiculously high score. Come on. Now your turn. There you go. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that. What was this? Ice? No, just color? And the after school program, this was like in, I don't know, I think 7th or 8th grade. Oh, it was more like 6th or 7th grade. Yeah, I didn't really have a computer at home. I think maybe I'd just gotten one. But it was fun to play on the computers with my friends. It was actually a lot of fun. Because basically we all played RuneScape. If we weren't playing addictinggames.com, we were playing RuneScape. Like the original version. I think it's called Classic nowadays. But like that was before like Rune Armor and stuff like that. Before that was even out. Yeah, believe it or not, there was a time where Adamantite Armor, or Addy, was the best in the game. And not to brag, but I was the top player in my school. Me and my friend, we were like the RuneScape kings, right? I remember the day that I was the first one to finish the dragon quest. That quest where once you beat it, you unlock the rune chest armor. No. It was so exciting. Like everybody in the computer lab was over, like crowded around my screen. Whoa, Jesus! And the friend I was telling you about, he was oh. All right, don't go there. The friend I was telling you about, he was helping me out. Like he was on the quest too, but I don't think he was quite ready to do it yet. But he went in there, and the room was just like running around the room while I fought the dragon. And he was dropping pizzas. Or cakes or something. I think it was pizzas. He was dropping pizzas for me to pick up and eat as I fought the dragon. That shit was hard, man. But it was crazy. I did it in front of the whole school, and I was the RuneScape champion. Those were good old days. Back then, I took games seriously, or at least RuneScape anyway. I remember I stayed home from school, sick, right? And I think I was on that same island, Harambe, I think it's called, where the dragon was. And I think there were some scorpions or something there, or maybe I was in the desert. I can't remember, but I do remember I was getting my ass handed to me by these scorpions, and I ended up dying to the scorpions, and I had some pretty good stuff on, man. I worked hard for that adamantite armor, and I died, and I couldn't believe it. Like I just closed the game and just kind of hoped that it didn't happen. Like it was all a dream, a bad dream, and I still remember. I was like, my whole body was trembling and everything. Yeah. I didn't experience that kind of thrill until I played probably Rust. When that game came out, that was something else, man. Because you work so hard to build up your stockpile of stuff in your base. And the next thing you know, there's like a whole team of people trying to break in, and you're like huddled behind some crates with your only friend, and you just got shotguns aimed at the door, and you know they're gonna bust through any second. Oh, that game is scary, dude. I think after a while you get used to it. It's not as scary, but I like it though. It's thrilling, you know. Oh my god, what happened? Jeez. I think our key energy just collided and ignited in a huge explosion. This screen here, it kind of reminds me of the opening to Cowboy Bebop. It's kind of like that style. That's a good thing. I love Cowboy Bebop. It's a good show. It's one of the few shows that's actually worth rewatching. And if you haven't seen it already, I mean, it's been out a long time. You need to pause the video and go watch all the episodes. Watch the entire series, because it's really good. Even if you're not really like big into anime, because it's not like your usual weeb stuff. But oh man, I'm getting my ass kicked now. It's not easy. How far does this go, dude? Maybe we'll find out next time. Thanks for watching, guys. This was fun. I encourage you to try it out yourself. It's on Steam now.